Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to this week's episode of Maconomics. I'm your host, Ross Mack, and I'm here to try to help you get to a bag. We got a new caller calling. Talk to me what you got.
Yo, what's up, Ross Mack? Back at it, bro. I need some of that secret sauce that you be handing out. I got all these 1,511 kids, man.
I know.
Yeah, you know. And I'm trying to leave them with something a little bit more than just some bad loans, man. And I've been hearing about wills and estate planning. I need to know what you think about it, man. How can I? Hey, quiet. I'm trying to get you paid, my bro.
No, man, that's a great question. Because at the end of the day, more than 60% of Americans actually die without a will. And you know what happens if you actually die without a will? Unfortunately, the probate process actually kicks in. Now, this is a legal process that your estate is going to go through if you pass away without a plan. This means that the courts will actually determine how your assets that don't have a named beneficiary associated with them will actually be distributed. And at the end of the day, this could actually be a very ugly process. In fact, you remember the artist formerly known as Prince? Well, unfortunately, he passed away without a will. And he died over 5 years ago, and his estate is still left unsettled. When many of his relatives believe him, like, no, I'm actually the rightful heir. He would have wanted to give me this or give me that. And the lesson you could actually learn from it is that it's important to actually have an estate plan, because it will help you / your family avoid the headaches and ensure that your funds and assets are left to the people in the manner that you would actually wish them to be. In fact, you know the TV show Power, right? Well, when Ghost actually passed away, he left a lot of his money to his oldest son, that being Tariq. But he left it in the manner that he wanted it because he had an estate plan. He said you can't actually touch this bread until you actually complete college. Those are just some of the things you could do with having the proper estate plan. But it's not just for your death, though. It could also help if you were to become disabled or incapacitated, because now you have a plan to actually appoint the right people to take care of your kids. So a will is really just going to also ensure that things happen the way you want it to. Another positive is it can help minimize taxes and also avoid unnecessary attorney fees and court costs. So here are the 5 steps to actually creating an estate plan. 1, establish a power of attorney. A power of attorney is a legal document that's going to grant another person the ability to make financial or medical decisions for you in the event you become incapacitated. 2, create a living will. This is going to provide guidance for your loved ones regarding your preference for end-of-life medical intervention in case you actually can't communicate this for yourself. 3, make a last will and testament. First, it outlines who will receive your assets after your death. If you have minor children, it also designates who will be their legal guardian. You'll also need to designate an executor. Now, this is the person that's going to oversee the management of your estate and will carry out the instructions of your will. Now, 4, consider actually creating a trust. A trust will give you more control as to how your assets are distributed and allow you to keep the details of your assets out of the public eye after you pass away. They also help reduce taxes as well as protect your assets from creditors or any lawsuits. 5, update your estate plan regularly. You want to do this so that it can continue to reflect all your wishes and needs, which may change alongside with your family as well as finances. You also want to update your beneficiaries regularly. Now, for more information on this, I would definitely consider consulting with an estate planning attorney. Life is unpredictable, but with State Farm, there's a peace of mind in knowing that if something were to happen, you and your loved ones would be covered. Estate planning is crucial because it ensures that your wishes are honored and gives you control over how your assets will be distributed. State Farm is here to help you prepare for the unexpected. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.